A joint meeting between the Vatican's Dicastery for Interreligious Dialogue and the Iranian Center for Interreligious and Intercultural Dialogue has wrapped up in Rome. The meeting's theme this year was Family and Education, a challenge for Christians and Muslims. The two-day event, attended by the head of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis, reaffirmed the crucial role of the family unit in shaping children's engagement at a time when traditional families are greatly under attack worldwide. Meeting's attendants also discussed the topic of religious minorities in Iran and how these minorities are institutionally protected by the Iranian authorities.
Pope Francis himself stressed how Christian minorities in Iran are allowed to freely meet together and worship in churches across the country without restriction. Also, Iran's policy of seeking stability in the region is a way to protect Christians and Jews as well.
The first round of religious dialogue between the Vatican and Iran took place in the Italian capital 25 years ago. Iran and the Vatican have had formal diplomatic relations since 1954, and ties have been maintained after the Iranian Revolution, despite the US cutting ties with Tehran in 1980. Many Vatican diplomats have greater confidence in the protection of Christians in West Asia by Iran than by the Western powers who, in their judgment, simply don't take religion seriously as a sort of identity. Also on the sidelines of the joint meeting, the head of Iran's Islamic Culture and Relations Organization, Mohammad Mahdi Imanipur, delivered Pope Francis a message from the Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian. In his message, Pezeshkian urged the pontiff to help end more than a year of Israel's brutal attacks on Gaza and also the regime's onslaught on Lebanon, saying these barbaric strikes continue extensively in violation of international law and regulations.
In his message, President Pezeshkian has stressed the importance of Iran's policy of strategic patience, which has avoided further escalation of conflict in West Asia, referring to Iran's delayed response to Israel's assassination of Hamas political leader Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran.
Meanwhile, as the Israeli crimes in Gaza continue with no end in sight, Pope Francis has called for an investigation to determine whether Israel is committing genocide in the besieged territory.
Well, certainly from the very beginning when he was named Pope Francis, from the very beginning he has been trying to find peaceful resolutions to all conflicts. And with these most recent conflicts that have developed in the world, I can only see that he's trying to stay true to his vision for the Church.
The Iranian delegation will hold other meetings with Italy's Vice Minister of Culture and with university representatives in the coming days. Max Civilli, Press TV.